Is bisexuality a phase? No. And also, a little bit yes, maybe. Like any good bisexual, the answer for me is not yes or no, it's somewhere in between. Let me explain. It is definitely one of the biggest biphobic myths that bisexuality is a phase for everyone, and it usually comes up as it's the phase on the way to gay, especially for men. If men identify as bi, they must really be gay and on their way. Bisexuality is the stepping stone, according to Sex and the City. No. We've moved beyond that. We know that's not real. While some gay men do identify as bi for a short period of time on their way to gay, that is not the majority of bi people, and in fact, bi people outnumber gay and lesbian people. Bisexuality embraces the idea of fluidity, or sexuality changing over time, and because of that, from the outside, it can look like a phase, but from the inside, it allows for all of that fluidity, and so as things change, we can still be bisexual. As long as we feel inside of us the potential to be attracted to more than one gender, we're still bisexual. And I know this is a persistent myth because many people ask me, are you still bisexual? My old doctor used to ask me every time I would go in for the yearly physical, so are you still bisexual? Yes. Still bisexual. I don't anticipate that changing. So why do I say that it's sort of a little bit yes, maybe a phase? It's because for me, bisexuality is more like a portal to something bigger. It has taken me to the next level of my sexuality and my identity time and time again. For me, my bisexuality is about my curiosity and my willingness to evolve. Noticing that I had an attraction towards men was step one in a much longer journey of identity. Once I got over the shame of that and embraced it and realized it was a gift and a joy, then I started looking at other areas of my sexuality, of my relationships, of my identity, and I started to explore other things that had previously given me shame. And I've gone step by step and learned so many new things about myself beyond just gender attraction. Bisexuality is a worldview, a non-binary worldview that's about exploring the spectrum and finding the gray areas. The more you start to investigate that spectrum, the deeper you can go, and deeper and deeper and deeper, so to speak. And so exploring my bisexuality for me has been like a portal to new experiences and new incarnations of my identity over time. And in that way, it does kind of feel like many phases. All of them are under the bi umbrella, but I am moving through different phases of my life and my sexuality, and that's cool. So bisexuality overall is not a phase. It is a fixed identity, it is a complete and whole identity, and it is the most popular and common identity in the LGBT community. 57% of queer people identify as bi. That said, it's also not a destination. It's a path. It's a journey. It's a portal to continue discovering yourself as you go through life. And it's been really fun for me to explore the different phases of my bisexuality. So if you're talking to someone outside the community, no, bisexuality is not a phase. It's fixed, it's clear, it's defined. But between us, it's a portal to something bigger. I'm still seeing where my bisexuality leads me. Where has yours led you? I'm curious. Let me know in the comments. Also, shout out to Still Bisexual, who just closed their doors, but you can still follow them on social media. Wonderful organization. Thanks for listening to this, and check out Two Bi Guys by One Bi Guy, my podcast. Enjoy. Bye.